known for being just so futile in passing. Our record goes back to 1942 for passing touchdowns. Please tell me you're going to end the misery for us.
I'm going to try to. I'm going to try my best to. That's my goal. Isn't to break those records. My goal is to get as far in February as I can. That's the point of playing football. Is to win championships. That's the reason why I play. And so you get far enough in February. You tend to break records. You tend to be able to hit self milestones, but that's not what I'm necessarily playing for.
Caleb, what's it to get to play alongside a guy like Rome Odunze?
It's pretty sick. I got to play against him. Wasn't that good. I didn't enjoy it, to be honest with you. But now to be able to be his teammate, I'm pretty excited to be able to throw the ball to him. He gets to do what he did to our defense to other defenses now, so I'm excited.
Hey Caleb, real quick. As someone who had the honor of photographing you at the Cotton Bowl a few years ago, great game, I want to ask you, how do you feel like you've grown from that game? What do you feel you hope to bring that to the Bears?
Yeah, I've grown, I would say, in my 2 years at USC tremendously. As a leader, I would say, is the biggest one. Being able to adapt, be the same guy every single day, no matter how, whether I got injured, no matter whether it was a 7-5 season, being able to walk into the facility, be the same guy, be the same leader, same human, when I'm in there, but also when I'm leaving, is something that I learned and, really excited to implement, but also ready to adapt to whatever team needs.
Caleb, you talked about
where you are right now, sitting here. What would you say to little Caleb that started in flag?
I would say you've hit one milestone, and you've been able to knock off a few so far. But you got a few more left. Keep going. Keep striving for it and go get it.
Caleb is the same guy all the time.
Yeah.
Can you talk a little bit more about being unapologetic and
Yeah.
the individual who doesn't stay on camera?
Yeah, for sure. When I look into the mirror, when I wake up around 7 a.m., 6 a.m., when I look into the mirror, I know who that guy is. I love that guy. I treat that guy with respect, just like I do any other, human around me. And that goes a long way for myself. That's why I am who I am. I do what I do, and I treat myself the way that I do because, I know who that guy is. I love that guy, and I'm going to treat that guy just as, that guy was somebody else that just met me, walked into the room with, one of my best friends. And so that's why I'm so unapologetic about who I am.
Caleb, what are the biggest lessons that you learned from playing under Coach Lincoln Riley this past few years?
Yeah, that the team goes as the QB goes. And another big thing was that, on okay teams, nobody leads. On good teams, coaches lead. On the great teams and elite teams, that players lead. So, that's something that he and him and TK instilled in me, something that, I'll always remember and take with me.
What is the Bears? What is sold you on the Bears?
What has sold me?
Yeah.
I would say you can tell they want to win from all the way up top to the executives, all the way down to the equipment staff that get us all geared up for game days and things like that. They all want to win, and that's exciting to go into. And then also that the fans are ready and rowdy, and I can't wait for that. That's something that I'm excited for. I'm ready for, and ready to get the thing going.
Caleb, what do you mean?
Hey, when I got the opportunity to talk to you yesterday, you talked about how you thought you were going to feel after your name got called. How were you feeling after your name got called, number one?
Yeah, it was a unique moment, unique time for me, because I've been striving and reaching for this moment to be the number one pick, and so I'm really excited. I'm really excited to be on this team. We got a pretty good team, and you just got to go in. You got to work. You got to strive for greatness. Set your goals high, and then do all the little things in between, because all the little things matter at the end of the day.
Caleb, what do you make of
Remember two more NFL draft history, 5 quarterbacks go in the top 10, also 14 offensive players in a row. What's it mean to be a part of that? What's it say about the draft class?
It's a special draft class. It's a lot of explosive players that went, a lot of powerful players. My teammate, one of my good friends, dearest friends, Olu Fashanu, I believe went to the Jets. We got Roma Dunze. You know, I'm excited. All the QBs that went after me. You know, Jaden went right after Drake. I believe Penix went 8. Bo Nix went 14th or 12th to the Denver. And so, you know, it's an awesome draft class. Got great guys in it. And, you know, excited for everybody's future.
Hey, Caleb, the Pac-12's closing out with so many great quarterbacks going high like this.
It shows the last year of the Pac-12 was a really good year for us, and it was a good way to close out the Pac-12. It's you know, I'm blessed and honored to be able to play in a league that Reggie Bush played in, and you know, all these special players and legendary players, Troy, and I can go on a list of just USC players, but also all the other players that came out of all these other schools in the Pac-12. So honored, blessed to be the last year, and honored and blessed to be able to, you know, share the podium and stadium or stage, you know, with a bunch of guys that were a part of it. So thanks everybody.
Last one.
Troy Polamalu. Thanks everybody.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you, Caleb.
The Bears.
Woo!